Anne Baxter was a force of nature in Hollywood, captivating audiences with her talent and daring choices. She was more than just an actress, she was a bold personality who knew how to make an impression, both on and off the screen. From her unforgettable performances to her striking presence, Anne pushed the boundaries of her time, creating moments that still leave people talking. Born in 1923, Anne had show business in her blood. Her grandfather, Frank Lloyd Wright, was a visionary architect, and Anne carried that same innovative spirit. Her big break came when she signed with 20th Century Fox, and it didn't take long for Hollywood to notice her talent. By the time she starred in the magnificent Ambersons in 1942, Anne had already made it clear she was destined for greatness. But it was her role in All About Eve that cemented her place as one of Hollywood's brightest stars. Playing Eve Harrington, a young actress with big ambitions and a cunning mind, Anne delivered a performance so compelling it earned her an Academy Award nomination. What made Anne's portrayal so striking wasn't just her acting skills, but also her ability to bring a raw, unfiltered intensity to the role. People couldn't take their eyes off her, and for good reason. She had a magnetic energy that seemed almost untouchable. Anne's boldness wasn't limited to her acting. She had a style that turned heads everywhere she went. Whether she was on screen or attending glamorous events, she had a way of commanding attention. Her fashion choices often reflected her fearless personality. She wasn't afraid to take risks, and her confidence made everything she wore look iconic. It wasn't just about the clothes, it was about how she carried herself like someone who knew exactly who she was. One of her most memorable performances came in The Ten Commandments, where she played Nefertiti, the Egyptian queen. Anne fully embodied the role, radiating power and sensuality. Her portrayal of Nefertiti was unforgettable, and it's still considered one of her career-defining moments. She didn't just act the part, she became it, making every scene feel larger than life. Watching her in that role, you could see why she was one of the most admired actresses of her era. Anne also had a rebellious streak that set her apart from many of her peers. She didn't shy away from controversy or unconventional choices. In an industry that often tried to control its stars, Anne refused to fit into any box. Her decisions weren't always easy, but they made her career one to remember. She once said, "Acting is not what I do, it's who I am." That passion shone through in every role she took, no matter how challenging. Behind the glamour and fame, Anne's personal life was equally intriguing. She married 3 times and faced her share of ups and downs, but she always stayed true to herself. Anne was fiercely independent, and she often spoke about the importance of living life on her own terms. This honesty made her even more relatable to her fans, who admired her strength and authenticity. Anne's career spanned decades, and she continued to take on roles that showcased her versatility. From dramas to comedies, she proved time and again that she could do it all. Even as Hollywood changed, Anne remained a captivating presence, leaving a legacy that inspired countless actors and actresses who followed in her footsteps. Her story is a reminder that true greatness comes from staying unapologetically yourself. Anne Baxter wasn't afraid to take risks, challenge expectations, and leave a lasting impression. Her talent, beauty, and daring spirit made her one of Hollywood's most unforgettable icons. If Anne Baxter's life and career have taught us anything, it's that being bold can lead to extraordinary things. Her fearless attitude and groundbreaking choices continue to inspire people today. Anne's journey through Hollywood wasn't just about stardom, it was about leaving a legacy that still amazes us. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think of Anne Baxter and her incredible story. Hit the subscribe button so you never miss a video, and stay tuned for more fascinating tales about the stars who shaped Hollywood.